So we are back with episode 6 of the RTG, and we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. So it's Friday, the weekend league has started. Comment down below right now how well you're doing. You're going to see how well we do in our first 20 games on Sunday. So for us to actually do pretty decent, we need a pretty good team. So this is the squad I built. So this squad goes for roughly 2.2 to 2.4 million coins, especially because I've actually swapped Aspilicueta with Ferdinand. So we have basically no more coins other than maybe like 50k, because I've also bought Dembele for the bench as well. That is how hardcore I am going this weekend. I'm going to try and get as many wins as possible. If we can finish Elite 3, that'll be absolutely insane. But we've gone with a Premier League squad. I didn't want to buy the likes of Ronaldo just about yet, because I knew the rest of the squad wouldn't be too great. So I thought, you know what, if I put everything into this Premier League squad, then I can make an amazing squad. So that Lacazette that you can see there, we actually packed him in a draft pack. He's sold now. We also sold Salah for Dembele, as I spoke about that earlier on. But we kept Son, and we've also bought Fernandinho for the bench players, because I feel some, same as last year, are going to be very important. So that is the squad that we're using today. And now we actually need to qualify for Foot Champions, because Foot Champions, if you haven't qualified, you're going to be sat there for the whole weekend watching everyone play, because you decided, and actually, you know, you probably just forgot to qualify. So make sure you do that before Friday. So before this video, you should have already qualified already. So as you can see, we're in the daily knockout tournament, and Martial's got the goal there already. I have tried that purple Mane, and he's good. He's good. I'd definitely say he's like the cheap Pele, but I still, for me, Martial, I don't know what it is about him. I think maybe it's just his height. His height just saves him a lot, and I feel to use him more than the Mane. So as you can see, we are into the second game already. We're going to have a quick episode, because obviously the next episode is going to be about 20 minutes long, because it's going to have 20 episodes in it. But we're just going to quickly try and qualify. That's what I thought, you know, because we've tried it with that Spanish team. It didn't work. So I thought, you know what, if I go with my 2 million coin squad, hopefully it should be easier. And as you can see, there's 3-0. Martial gets the goal. Lukaku's an absolute brutal force in that position. He just scores goals after goals, especially with Willian there as well on the wing. For me, I like playing wide wingers now, and then maybe if I'm losing or if I just cannot attack at all, I think 4-1-2-1-2-2 is a good formation to switch to. So as you can see there, we won 5-1. Yes, boys, and that wasn't even in the semis. The semis is right now, and we've come up against a Ligue 1 squad. That's probably one of the first times I actually have come up against one, but I feel I would see a lot more this year just because of Mbappe. But later on though, because Mbappe does go for a lot at the moment. So our passing game at the moment was on point, and he just couldn't get the ball there. And then we found Pogba. Pogba with the turn, Pogba with the shot. 2-0 in the 24th minute exactly. It's like Pogba done that on purpose. As you can see here, Willian sets it off for Martial, and Martial absolutely smacks it in the back of the net. And then we also made sure Martial could get another one on his other foot. So we won that game 4-0, and Martial got to rating of 10.0. We are finally in the final now. Our opponent has the EA Sports kit, so I thought, you know what, this guy could actually be good. So he's got Dumbia up front, and he also has Deulofeu and Martins on the right. So it's a Portuguese / La Liga squad. So I thought to myself, you know what, he's got to the final, so he must be pretty decent. We put a lovely ball in there to Willian to make it 1-0. And then obviously Martial's back on the attack again. He shoots on his left foot, and obviously goalkeeping is broken, so Martial gets a goal there. But obviously my opponent, he's got to the final, so he's pretty decent. And he was able to grab himself a goal there. So it's 2-1 now. And as you're going to see, it made it 2-2. I think that was Dumbia with 2 goals. After this, I thought to myself, you know what, Keanu? Calm down, relax. You're going to get a goal back. 3-2. Lukaku, the main man. He scores all the goals. Martial scores, but Lukaku scores all the goals. And then back to Lukaku, into Willian. And then Willian gets a shot on. But obviously, the rebound, Martial's going to be there no matter what. So that game ended 4-2. We have finally qualified for Foot Champions Weekend League. I'm going to focus. I'm going to try and get as many wins for you now. I'm actually so pumped right now. I'm going to focus, take my game slowly, and hopefully do the job for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's been a bit Keanu. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Episode 7 will be out on Sunday with my Foot Champions games. Goodbye.